Morning.
Hello, mate. How's
How are you?
things?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
You all right?
Yeah.
Welcome to sunny Yorkshire.
Cool. There's an upgrade in here, isn't there? Look at all those shiny motors.
I know it's been a while since you've been in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, fabulous.
Come and have a look around. So, how's the family?
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, back in school and yeah. Well,
How'd
in
you?
fact, the eldest is college now, so she's finished.
Has she been on a competition, did you say?
She was riding in Belgium.
Yeah.
So she did all right. She came 4th in one event and 5th in another. So she was top GB rider.
Pleased? Yeah.
So
Yeah. Good.
it's a start.
Suppose-
Although Dad's never happy unless she wins.
No, I can imagine.
Hey, that's nice. Look at that.
Do you like that? Yeah.
I didn't know they did the two-tone in the Range that Range Rover.
They do, yeah. Yeah, well, you've had the Range Rovers before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, and that's why I know you're not exactly sure what you want with the new car. So
Yeah.
I'm going to pick a couple of cars. One's a bit left field,
Right.
which you can tell me what you think. I'm not sure it's going to work or not.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other one's probably a little bit more practical and what have you. So I'll show you around a few cars.
Okay.
See what you think to the cars I've chosen. Let me know.
I was going to say I'm in safe hands, but I'm not sure you could set me up here, couldn't you? My previous car before today was a Mercedes, a matte sort of greyish colour.
Oh, what was it? What did you have?
A C63.
Right. Because you had a Bentley for a bit as well, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. Bloody hell, what's that green one over there? I know it's a Merc, but what's the
That
model?
is an AMG GT R.
Right. And what does
And-
that set you back? It doesn't look like it's for sale. It's roped off and with no price in the window.
Well, do you know why? Because that's the left field car.
Get away.
Yeah, that's the left field car. So this is the left field choice. Because I know you're into your Mercs.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd get you the ultimate AMG to try.
I was going to say, that's a slight upgrade on mine.
So this isn't just a normal AMG GT. This is the GT R. So basically,
My word.
for the GT3 race series, they
Yeah.
have to produce road cars to make the series legal. So this is the road-going version of the race car. And it's in hell green Magno.
That is proper.
How cool is that?
That is.
What do you think?
Yeah. What would that set you back?
Well, new, that would be over 200. But obviously we're Alexander, so it's not brand new. That's only done 1,000 miles, it's 125. So that's good value as a second-hand car. Yeah, yeah.
1,000 miles and it knocks off 85 grand or something.
Yeah, yeah. Makes some great value with second-hand cars. Really good value.
Yeah.
So now if you were buying that car, and you could probably keep it 2 or 3 years, it's not going to lose a fortune. So
Yeah.
the great value cars.
That spoiler just finishes it off.
I know. But look at this. It's even got a roll cage that matches the colour of the car.
Do you get your golf clubs in there?
You might, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh, so this could be a contender then.
Oh dear.
And I mean, if you look at this as well, the car's actually, although it looks like a front-engine car, the car's actually mid-engined because the front wheels are there and the engine's actually there.
Yeah.
So it looks like a big touring GT car, but because of the weight distribution sat behind the wheels, it feels like a proper sports car.
That is stunning.
Yeah?
I mean, I've seen these before, but I've not seen them with the spoiler on the back. That just finishes it off, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Well, there's lots more under the skin of this car than just the look as well.
Yeah.
Because it's, as I say, it's from the race series, so even the brakes, some of the transmission, the engine. So we've had a look round it. It's dry outside. Can you take it for a spin?
Yeah, you might trust me outside. I'm not sure about getting out of it. I might crash after your car.
I'll drive it out anyway, but yeah, have a look. Make yourself comfortable.
Right then.
Right, so let's get you comfy. Is your seat all right there?
No, I've
Right.
got short legs.
Under, under your left leg, there's a
Left
lever.
leg.
So pull that forward.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 inches. There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Right. I know you've had Mercedes before, so
Yeah.
you're familiar with all the
Yeah.
normal stuff, but there's a few things that are really special on this car. The main thing, this bright yellow knob in the middle, like a big Lego knob. That is switchable traction control.
Okay.
So that's straight out the GT3 race car. So basically, when you've got your traction control in race mode, you can actually adjust the traction control from 1 to 9. So you can have a bit of slip, then a bit more slip, and then you get more confident and you get it to 9. So when you get to 9, it'll basically let you go all the way and then catch you.
Right.
So it's like a proper fun bud.
Right.
Excuse me. So that's something we
don't really need to be touched unless
we
you're
will
on the
not be
track.
touching that today.
No.
Or we'll be dialing
Or
it
on
straight
to
down
9,
to 1.
yeah. Or 1, is it?
Yeah. Here you've got the way to set up the whole car. So you've got a normal comfort setting, sport setting, sports plus, and race. So in race, you can set it so the engine's most aggressive, suspension's most aggressive, traction control can be looser, which then you can adjust through here. The exhaust gets even noisier. So you can adjust the car
Right.
exactly as you want it. So in comfort, it can actually be quite relatively subtle, the car.
Yeah.
Because it's a Mercedes, it's not thrashy. But in race, it's a bit more angry. Shall we start it, see what it's like?
Let's give it a whiz.
So we'll pop it into race mode there, which makes it the angriest.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll just keep it in race mode whilst we're studying. We'll maybe not.
Knock it off after.
Yeah, whilst we're
Okay.
driving. So give it a little blip, see what you think.
It's got a nice little crackle as well at the end, hasn't it? So, stupidest question in the world. I can see the paddles. Where's
Right.
the drive?
So just.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
just a-
Because mine works up here. Right, there we
To be
go.
honest, that's one thing with this car. It's blooming awkward, I think,
Yeah.
to get it into drive. It's not natural, that is it?
No, it's not.
because of these seats. Right, oh, best put my seatbelt on. Let's go for a little run.
When you get new cars in, do you drive them all, or do you like to have a feel of them yourself before you start?
Yeah, if there's something that.
Down there, you said?
Yeah, down there. Yeah, if there's something we haven't had before, I always have a go with it.
Yeah, that's pretty quick, isn't it? The camera's on the speedo, aren't they?
No, it's still only. We're only doing 60. We're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I always try and drive the things, not only because people might ask my opinion, but to be honest, I'm really enthusiastic still about the cars, so I want to know how they feel.
That was just glued to the ground.
Yeah.
Feels pretty special to me.
So what do you think?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
How's
I
it
mean-
compared to other stuff that you've driven?
Well, the way that handled was different. I mean, mine's quick.
Yeah.
As you know, my Merc is 6.3. It's fast, but that just felt different. It felt gripped to the ground. There was no weaving as I was taking off. We started off as well, didn't we? From a standing start,
Yeah.
and we floored it.
You, not me. Well, not
We-
me. You.
Sorry, me. Still going 30. But no, the handling, it felt much more balanced than mine as well. But it's a top of the range car.
It
Isn't
is,
it?
isn't
You're
it?
probably expecting it, but it was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I
And that's
love
what
the
you
back.
get from the technology of the mid-engined, the rear wheel steering, all that GT wizardry underneath it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why some fast cars don't put the traction down.
Yeah.
But actually, well-engineered fast cars do put the traction down. That makes a difference. And it
Yeah.
just I mean, I can't get over those exhausts. I think those 3 exhausts just look absolutely amazing.
But you're going to tell me something different now, aren't you? I can't have it. I can't really have it, can I?
Well, you can, but I did it as a left field, but I am a little worried because we're getting into winter.
Yeah.
You've got the family,
Golf clubs.
golf clubs. So I've got another option.